Welcome to Answerland, the Chubstr Reader Q&A series. I'm Bruce, and this week we're talking about which cars are best for bigger people. And to figure that out, I'm going to jump into this Chevy Silverado and go talk to someone who has done the research. Today's question comes from Steve via Facebook. Steve asks, my husband and I are looking for a new car, and we're big guys, and everything that we try to test drive, we don't fit into very well. Do you have any recommendations for cars for bigger guys? Actually, Steve, yes, I do. So obviously I'm driving this Chevy Silverado. It's huge, it's roomy, it's a great thing, especially if you're looking for a truck. Now, if a truck isn't your thing, luckily, there are a lot of different vehicles out there that are made to hold people with a little more girth. We've done a little research at Chubstr HQ to actually put together a list of some that you might want to consider. So I'm going to stop and pick up our editorial assistant, Marisa, and she's going to read the list that we've put together, which is a good idea, right? Because safety first. I'm driving, so you only do one thing at a time. Marisa,
Bruce,
how's it going?
what up?
All right.
Nice ride.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow.
So, you have done some research into vehicles that are good for bigger people.
I have. I put a little list together of some really good cars that are good to look at if you're seeking a larger size interior.
Okay.
We got 5 vehicles on the list, 3 sedans and 2 SUVs. I figure you had the truck covered.
Nice.
The first one, starting with sedans, is the Kia Optima. This one hits the top of the list for bigger bodies most of the time. It has about 120 cubic feet of passenger volume. I don't know if that means anything to you, but that's actually more than a lot of the SUVs that I saw.
So this is a car that has more room than some SUVs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
Impressive.
Yeah. The next one on the list is the Audi A8. It's another good option if you need more space inside of your car. This one has about 60 inches of hip room in the front.
I like that because it's nice to have a little bit of extra room in your seat, especially if you're going to be driving a lot. You want to make sure you're comfortable.
Yeah, you need that booty space.
Right.
And then the last one is the Chevy Impala. This has almost as much as the Kia Optima at about 105 cubic feet of volume for the passenger. So it's also pretty spacious.
Nice. So a couple options if you're not wanting to drive a big truck.
Totally, and it goes across all brands as well, so you can pick and choose.
I like that. I like that.
Onto the SUVs, there's the Toyota Land Cruiser. This one has plenty of hip, leg, head space. It has 2 extra seats in addition to that, so you can fit other passengers in as well as the spacious
Nice.
front part. Yeah.
Nice. That's the good thing about SUVs, just being able to kind of pile everybody in and take off. So.
Right. So if you need a bigger car, you can still find that fits your lifestyle while also having space for the driver.
Perfect.
Yeah. And then the last SUV is the Lincoln MKX. Besides being super spacious, it can handle over 900 pounds of passengers, which is on the larger side for most vehicles. And it also has a lot of legroom and hip room as well. So you're really getting that extra space with this one.
I like it.
Yeah.
Very nice. So that's the list?
That's it.
I love it. Well, thank you for doing the work and finding the vehicles that work for bigger people.
Of course.
I gotta say, I'm really digging this, just being here.
I am too.
Yeah, this is nice. It's like a rolling hotel. But,
it's very comfy.
Yeah, so there you have it. If you are looking for a vehicle that will work for you, check out the ones that Marisa just recommended. And if that's not gonna work for you, head over to chubstr.com. We will have an article that goes along with this video, and you'll be able to see a more extensive list of some cars that you should consider. That does it for this episode of Answerland. If you have questions, please send them to us over at chubstr.com. You can use the contact form, or you can reach out to us on social media. We are at Chubstr everywhere. So until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.